Hey, how you doing? This is an in-depth review of the Dymo Organizer Xpress. Okay, so now this is a nice little labeling machine with some great quirks to it. Okay, so why even use this labeler? Well, I was watching this television show about serial killers called Mind Hunter. It's on Netflix. And my favorite part of this show was the lovely Sony reel-to-reel tape recorder featured during the interviews with the serial killers. And yeah, I like to record my music with tape machines, and so I was hooked to the show for this reason. Okay, now this obsession resulted in my purchasing of the Dymo Organizer Xpress. When I saw the scene where they had a bunch of labeled tapes in a drawer, I immediately wanted to label my tapes in a similar way, and the Dymo Organizer Xpress allowed me to do so. And it didn't stop there. After labeling my tapes, I labeled the cables leading to my 4-track tape machine. I then labeled my toothbrush holder and my portable moisturizer bottle, my cheap $15 fan from Bunnings, and my drawings on the wall, and my drum machine, and the list goes on from there. The possibilities are endless. You could label anything. You could put a label on a banana. You could put a label on a relationship. You could even label your labeler if you really wanted to. So how does it work? Well, you rotate this thingamajig to whichever letter or symbol you want to print on the label, okay? Once you have chosen said letter or symbol, you just got to press the trigger. You do this for each letter, and bada bing, bada boom, you've made a label. It's a fun little system, and but if I'm being honest, it's prone to jamming sometimes, which is not fun, and I don't like it when it jams. But anyways, the thing is uses these tape refills, which are pretty cheap, and one reel will last you for a while, or at least it lasted me for a while, and the whole thing only costed like 20 or so bucks. Yeah. Anyway, but why would you use this over an electronic counterpart? There are some much fancier options. And they're electronic as well. Well, besides this one being cheaper of the two options, I think that the plastic label looks much nicer than the yucky paper labels. They're revolting. Get that out of here. Paper labels, they tend to wear out and they even peel, alright? They pick up dirt and they look grimy as heck. And I'm not about that lifestyle, so I much prefer the durability of the plastic labels of the Dymo Organizer Xpress. Also, the Dymo Organizer Xpress is much more likely to survive any natural disasters that could occur in your area. The whole device is waterproof, and it has no electronics, and the labels themselves aren't made out of paper, so they can resist a hurricane or a bushfire. As both hurricanes and bushfires tend to really mess up anything paper related. Or at least I'd assume so. I've never experienced any of these natural disasters for myself, so I can't back up that statement with personal experience. I'm just basing it off of my own intuition. Anyways, natural disasters aside, I think that this is a great product. If you're in the market for if you're in the market for labeling things, like I was, my only critique of the item is the limited characters on the wheel. I would love to put some text in some brackets. That's one of my favorite things to do when I'm labeling, and I'm just missing out on that opportunity with this product. So, if I could change anything about the product, it would be that. And also I would change, it jams a lot, That's just the harsh reality of it all. It jams. Anyway, for this reason, I'ma give it a 3.7 out of 5. Yep, it's a good score. It's a positive score. Anything over 2.5 out of 5, that's a positive opinion of it. All right. But yeah, anyway, this video is sponsored by me. Visit my website www.feelingsloppy to purchase original illustrations done by yours truly, or if you're watching this in the future, whatever random things I've made for sale at the time. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves.